I almost died because of another YouTuber. I almost ended my life. Not self-inflicted. I almost crashed the car because of a YouTuber. I'm gonna expose them, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what they did to me. Orlin and my family and leaving. I like you guys a lot. I'm back home. Shoo-be-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home. Shoo-be-doo, I'm home. It's too high, I'm back home. Shoo-be-doo, I'm home. From McDonald's, I'm back home. Shoo-be-doo, I'm home. From KFC. Follow my Instagram at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back. Oh my gosh, that was a hot mess. I'm so sorry. Hi guys, it's me, Nick Avocado, and I am so excited because this is my last day in Florida. Yay! Oh, so I know my double chin was flapping. Okay, that's okay. Do you care? I don't care. I actually do. I do. You know, listen, I'm okay with the weight gain. I'm actually fine with the belly. I can't tell you how many people are turned on by it. I'm getting DMs after DMs after DMs. People literally getting off to my belly that I posted on my Instagram. Like, it's amazing. And there's something called a gainer community and news to me. I know people like dad bods, but not to that extent. Okay. But the only thing that bothers me is the double chin, see? Anyways, I got a lot of food. This is my last day, and I'm feasting on McDonald's. So let me show you everything I got. I got lots of different sauces. Oh, they give me extra. Thank you. I'm back home. Shoo-be-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home. Shoo-be-doo, I'm home. Hello, this is hot and steamy. Because we're eating everything. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, so I also went to KFC too, and I got the new, oh, it's so hot. You guys love when I have crunchy hot food, yes. No microwaved ass French fries. Here, this is nice and hot. I'm so nervous for my plane ride, but let's pretend that's not happening. I will throw up this food, not on purpose, but like just out of fear. So we're not thinking about the plane ride to Los Angeles. That's where I'm going, to collab with a bunch of YouTubers. Also, I'm doing a special honeymoon with Orlin, which I'm going to surprise you guys. I'm going to feel a little bit up. So he's going to meet me there for something. You'll have to see. You will have to see. I'm very excited for it. I'm excited for the whole trip. I'm so excited to meet these people. Okay, so chicken-wise, I got the... Where's my... Oh, it's in there. I was going to say, where's my mashed potatoes? Ooh, hot and steamy. I got a biscuit. Listen, the only biscuits I like come from Church's Chicken. Cheers. That was a French fry in my throat. I'm not sick. And if I look swollen, it's just water weight. See that? That's like fruit punch. But I'm also going to be drinking the coldest water bottle. Shout out to my sponsor. They're going to sit here, right here, as I feast. So let me get everything set up. I have to tell you a story of how I almost died 2 days ago. What's today? I don't even know. My sleep schedule's all messed up. I go to sleep at like 6 a.m., wake up at like 4 p.m. I'm not live streaming today because I leave tomorrow, so... I almost died because of another YouTuber. I almost ended my life. Not self-inflicted. I almost crashed the car because of a YouTuber. I'm gonna expose them, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what they did to me. Dramatic. Nick, when you're editing this, put that in the beginning so they keep watching. Alright, let me get everything set up and we're gonna begin the show. Yay, I'm back home. Shoo-be-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home. Shoo-be-doo, I'm home. Hello, and this is hot. I forgot to do my hair because I'm a hot train wreck. Back home. Oh, there goes a chicken nugget. I'm gonna put some tomato sauce. First bite. How about you have a bite since this is my last video? And you know what? This could have been my actual last video because I almost died from this YouTuber. This could have been my last video because of them. And I'm gonna talk about that right now. I actually love this person dearly. It's actually a funny story, but it's also like crazy. These are nice chicken nuggets. Have a bite. They're way better than Burger King, that's for sure. I mean, I know the Burger King for like What are they, $1 for 10? That's so cheap. But you get what you pay for. They're not as good as these. Alright, I'm gonna scoot back. I'm kind of crouching. This is where I belong. So we're gonna move you up. And we're gonna get started with the story time and the final feast. Feast. This is a classic cheeseburger. Classic McDonald's cheeseburger. That pickle though. That's how you know it's McDonald's. Let's try this chicken while it's still crunchy. Ooh. Mmm. I'm gonna eat this one now. Mmm. That is crispy. Mmm. I want some ranch on it, okay? And don't worry, I won't be super messy on purpose for clickbait. I know. I almost got Alfredo to say goodbye. I almost got Alfredo. But people really are upset by it. I don't want to make you upset, so. Mmm. So, you know, we had April Fools yesterday. Or 2 days ago. I don't know. I didn't participate in April Fools. I didn't do anything. You guys know me. I love to joke. I like to have fun. I love that type of stuff. But last year I did it. Everyone took me so seriously. I'm still recovering from the backlash a year later. Actually, 2 years ago. So. Well, that's good. So I didn't do April Fools this year. And I didn't even notice any April Fool's things on YouTube. Maybe they kind of went over my head because they're all already so bizarre. The type of people who would do, you know. It just went right over my head. So I didn't really even remember. I mean, I knew, but I forgot about it really quickly. Because sometimes on YouTube, everyone's doing April Fools. This year, I didn't really see anyone do something crazy. I should have. I love making people laugh. Or like, shocked. That's my personality. I'm a shocking guy. I like bizarre, crazy things. Well, anyways, so I'm like, whatever. You guys know I'm leaving Los Angeles. I had to go mail some stuff to the post office to take back to Amazon. Send my dad a card because he's not feeling well. And I was, you know, driving to this location. La 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 la. Turn left, turn right, turn left, go around, pull in, or pull out. No. Went inside. I returned so much stuff to Amazon. I kind of want to talk about that too. Finding underwear for fat people is so hard. Girls, I don't even know how you can't get away with wearing like board shorts. Not board shorts, like athletic shorts. They go down your thighs to keep your thighs from rubbing. It's the only way you can be fat and wear underwear. Or exist, actually. Oh. And so I ordered like 30 pairs on Amazon. And I specifically knew had free returns. You can wear them for a month and then return them. And I saw lots of reviews and I confirmed. I'm an Amazon Prime member, so I pay this, what is it, $150 a year membership. I just did it. I was using my mom's for a little bit, but I finally made my own. She texted me. She was like, I think it's time to make your own Amazon Prime, Nick. I was like, okay. It's so bad. I turned into the chronic returner. Return, return, return. This thing has a scratch. I want a new one. Return.
Amazon's policy is no questions asked as long as you're paying that $100 fee. So I don't know.
So that's a Big Mac. I love Big Mac. This here is the new cheesy bacon quarter pounder. You guys saw my new McDonald's video? Oh, this is so good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, out of 30 pairs of underwear, only 2 fit properly. Like, I could bend down and the underwear doesn't slide off the butt. I can walk for long periods of time and not have them ride up my thighs. There's enough space for my plantain, you know. It's actually so hard to find underwear, especially for overweight people, because we have all these extra curves and it's just, So anyways, I was returning 28 pairs of underwear, and Amazon dictates what boxes you put them in. So I have like, how many boxes? Jesus. I think they only combined a few of them, so I literally had at least 15 boxes for pairs of underwear. I saved everything that came from Amazon. Here's the new cheesy bacon fries, which I really like. I saved the boxes because I knew I don't need 30 pairs of different underwear. It was expensive. Anyways, so I go to return them. The lady's like, oh, you again. Because I returned this, get a new one, get a refund, get a new product, blah, blah, blah. I've been there so many times. Every time I go, I get recognized. I get recognized today, though. Well, 2 days ago. I'm speaking as if this were today. Let's try this KFC. Those are good. Let's try the KFC. Where's my syrup? Maple syrup. I know it's like right in front of me and I just can't see it. I'm supposed to have a... Where's my maple syrup? Where's my maple syrup? Like... Oh! Where's my maple syrup? So... Yeah, I know that I get recognized all the time. I start wearing sunglasses now. I'm like, oh my god, don't look at me. It's just water weight, I swear. They look me up and down. Damn, he's a big boy. Yeah, so I return the shit. I get into the car, and I'm going home. Do. Now, I don't live too far from the UPS store, so that's good. So I don't have to drive that far. Well, I'm about to pull out of the parking lot to make a right to merge onto the street. It's like 45 miles per hour. 3-lane street. I finally wait, and I'm like this, and I'm waiting, I finally merge on, and then my phone is sitting on the window, because I have like one of those connector phone holders that goes onto the suction cups to your screen, windshield. So you can, I love to use it for GPS, and like the texts show up on my phone, so if I'm driving, beep, 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 and I look at my phone, it's right there at eye level, right on my windshield. You guys remember, the little device. And it'll be like, oh, mom said this, or it'll be like missed call, or this person sent you an email, you know? And so I get like the little preview. You guys know on iPhones and smartphones, they give you a preview. The first couple words or a sentence, you click it to find out the rest. Well, oh, my heart's dropping just thinking about it. I should tell this story before I take a, well, people are probably waiting. Okay, sorry. Let me take a bite of this. You guys are getting mad, I'm sorry. This is the new, they brought it back, the chicken and waffles. So it's supposed to be like a sandwich. This is gonna be impossible. How the hell? I just spilt my syrup. Oh my god, what am I doing? Let's just do it. Mmm. The chicken's not crunchy. That's boneless, obviously. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to eat it. Oh, it's very buttery. Mmm. Syrup's getting everything, everywhere. Mmm. Oh, that's good. That's dripping. Drip, drip. I have to get some water to help. It's very dry. That's the only thing. It's a little dry. But it's good. Okay. Oh, that's good.
Okay, you guys.
So, we have the correct scenario set up. You can imagine this in your head, right? You're about to pull in, you're about to merge onto the 50, 45 mile per hour lane. 3 lanes, lots of cars. There's people behind me waiting their turn. I'm about to merge. The GPS is sitting here on my cell phone, connected to the windshield device holder, GPS holder. Beep, 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 beep. I'm like, oh, I got a text as I'm merging. And my eye, you know, you can glance and get all the words. We're fast readers. We can read faster looking than we can say out loud. And I look, and I go, my heart dropped beneath my stomach from this preview text from Jessie Smiles. Oh, she was really trying to make me smile that day. Jessie Smiles sent me a text. And it said, did you mean to post nudes on your story? Did you mean to post, like, on your Instagram story? Like, oops, you did by accident. Are you aware of it? Like, did someone hack your phone? You know, all these implications. I'm like pulling in. I was fine because I was pulling in as I knew I had the clear. And I read that and I go, what? And I keep turning. I was supposed to go into the second from the right lane, and I kept going like this, and I pressed it onto the thing to read it, and I start going, and then beep, beep, and there's a car behind me, and my heart has already, I'm gonna cry, my heart has already dropped from that text. Like, what did I post? Oh my God, what did Orlin post? Who hacked my cell phone? And now my heart dropped again because someone beeped at me. I mean, I've never been in an accident, thank God, but I'm a little scary driver. I'm not scared, I'm just not... I'm better than my husband. I'm the one that drives all the time, but I'm not like the best, that's for sure. And I'm a little shaky. Just because I really need to focus, okay? Because I have ADD and I don't take medicine for it. So I'm just like, and then I'm like, so I'm like, my heart's dropping because I thought my nudes got leaked. My heart's dropping because I almost got rammed up the ass from another car. And I'm trying to go, oh my God, it was... And so I'm having to drive at 45 miles per hour. Thank God this wasn't a highway. Oh my God, Jessie Smiles. I would be Jessie frowning in a minute. And I'm like, so I'm like clicking it to see what it said. And I'm like trying to keep my eye on the road. And my heart is like, I'm like, oh my God. I hope it was at least a good nude. I mean, because sometimes I make nice angles. And then sometimes I do like shitty things for Orlin or whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, what could it be? And I click it and I have to go. And then I go into the text. And then it's like all this space. And I scroll down. I'm like, where's the rest? And then at the bottom, it said... April Fools! Hope your heart didn't drop. I mean, it was so I'm like about to cry. Oh my God, I thought my life was over. I mean, listen, I don't really care that much if well, yes I do. Okay, no, shh, don't even try to justify. No, I care a lot. I don't want anyone seeing my rolls down there. My pussy fat roll? You gotta be kidding me. No. My fupa? I don't think so. And I'm still having to go 45 miles per hour, stay in the lane, and I'm like, I am at loss for words. I'm just like, oh my God. And that was probably the best April Fool's I have ever had. I've never been tricked so hard. I'm literally like sweating, reliving how scared I was. And I love her, and she knows, I mean, she loves me, and it was funny. Had I been sitting on the couch, would have been a great, that's a good April Fool's. I just happened to look at when I was merging onto the road. Oh my God, you guys, oh my God. So I'm driving home. Now remember, I'm not that far from my house, so I just go straight to the apartment, pull in, go through the lobby, take the elevator, come to the room. And I text her. I tell Orlin, I'm like, Orlin, I almost crashed. She's like, what? I'm like, I told her the story as quick as I could. And then I text her and I was like, I almost crashed. No, I think I texted her as I was still driving, like pulling into the apartment. Yeah, I did, because I could slow down and stop the car and like regather everything. So I texted her, I was like, oh my god, like I almost crashed, like oh my god. And she's like, no, I'm so sorry, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Someone sent it to me, I reposted it to all my friends. I'm like, I said that was very scary because it's very possible. My phone is full of nasty things of me and other people. My phone is not, and I said that I was so freaking scared, and I said it's okay, but and then I told her that was a very good April Fool's joke. And then I'm so terrible. I'm like, wow, that really affected me. Let me send this to Carly. Why not? Yeah. She's not driving. She doesn't have a car there. She's taking Ubers, and this is what time is it? It doesn't matter. Because, oh yeah, Carly's in Los Angeles right now, so it's 3 hours back. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I said, well, she's probably not driving because she doesn't live there, so let me send it to her and see what happens. So I just copied and pasted what Jessie sent to me, and I sent it to Carly. Well, 10 minutes goes by, and she goes, haha. I'm like, and then I told her, I almost crashed the car getting this. And she was like, oh my god, wow, WTF. And I was like, did you like get it? And she was like, I've seen this like 8 times today. And I was like, oh, well, you just have more friends than me. She was just like, oh, another one of these. That was, I've never been pranked so hard in my life. But I could have gotten in a car. Had I died because of this, had I like went beep and a car hit me and then hit me, and I would be in the hospital. Oh my god, she would never forgive herself. And of course, like when you do these things, you do it like, I'm not trying to shame her. Maybe I shouldn't even say her name because I actually love her. You guys, I talk about her like once a month. I mention her about something. I don't know why. I just do it. I love her. She's a great YouTuber. Follow her, Jessie Smiles, and don't hate on her. She's one of my friends. Maybe I shouldn't even say her name because I'm really not trying to shame her. I'm just saying it's a funny story now that I can laugh about because I survived. But yeah. Oh, it's just oh my god. Anyways, I keep eating. I ate my whole Big Mac basically. Where's more ranch? I want more ranch. Is this the ranch? That has the syrup on top. I have another ranch here. Has that ever happened to you? Have you gotten something like that before? And I'm not no slutty hoe when I say I have nudes on my phone. I mean, everyone takes, body shots in the mirror out of the shower. I mean, by everyone I mean me. I don't know. I'm not a hoe, I swear. I think everyone does it. My god. If anyone found my phone, it would be like the end of me. Don't you feel the same way too? I mean, just be honest. It's not just me. Unless you're Trisha Paytas and you love it because you just get more patrons. Oh my god. I said to myself, what if I did that? I expose the worst parts about me. Like, I am not that embarrassed because of my fart, my double chin, what I talk about. But one of the best things about YouTube has really taught me how to not feel embarrassed because I'm the one who puts it out first. I just don't care. The only thing left that I haven't, I talk about sex, I talk about lots of bad things, I talk about my fears, I cry on camera. I look like a freak when I'm an ugly crier. So I like showing all parts of me where I don't have to feel embarrassed anymore, and I don't. But the only thing I've never done is full body naked. And obviously you can't do that on YouTube, but I could do it on Twitter if I wanted to. And I say to myself, I'm like, some people do that, Trisha, and then she never has to feel embarrassed about anything because she's put it all out herself and she's proud of it because it makes her money. And I said to myself, what if I ever did that? I think, now, just be honest with me. I think if women do it, first of all, not only the guys watch it, but the girls watch it because girls are girls, and girls like to watch girls, and guys like to watch girls. Guys are literally getting turned on by it. Whereas if a man did it, I feel like it's immediately going to go to, he's a predator, he's a creepy, sadistic psychopath, Like, if David Dobrik started doing that stuff. He'd be like, you're a predator. You're targeting children. You're a molester. You're a predator. All these things will be thrown around. Because in our society, women are the sex symbols, not the men. And they're doing the same thing. Why is one treated differently than the other? Now, I'm hypothetical here. Oh. I haven't had this. It has too much sugar, so no. Excuse me, someone corrected me in the comments. All carbs turn to sugar that gets broken down to glucose. I'm aware of that. But high fructose corn syrup is worse. It's a spectrum. I don't mind eating carbs that get turned to sugar. I mean, I know the syrup had some sugar, I know, but I don't want to drink. I don't like drinking my calories. I've never been that way. I love to feast. I only drink water and alcohol, and sometimes coffee. Usually not that much because it makes me shit, but I usually don't. I never drink soda unless it's for a video and I feel in the mood, but yeah. That's my philosophy. Eat your calories. You get to eat more if you stop drinking stuff like that. I might have like green juice now. I haven't had green juice forever. I used to have it all the time in Colombia. I've just been so busy unpacking, still getting things organized in this damn apartment. I feel like I'm never gonna finish. Anyways. So. Don't you think a guy would be treated differently? Now the gay guys would love it. But how many gay guys are watching me? A couple thousand. How many girls are watching me? Millions. It's just so disproportionate. I think I would ruin my career if I did it. And wouldn't enhance it. You know? What they say, if you want to get famous, release your own sex tape, like with the Kardashians. Then you get even more famous. Everyone talks about you, and then they follow you, and they just can't stop following you. With men, I don't know if that would work. If I were a woman, I probably would have a naughty Patreon too. I probably would. I love to be free. That's my personality. I think I would enjoy that and laugh at it and just live my life. But I feel like since I'm a man, that's a no-no. Don't you think? I think so. Yeah, and why take that risk and only have like 10 patrons? Ooh, you made $100. But you ruined your YouTube career. Bye bye. We can't live on $100 a month. Jesse smiles. I love you. Wow, but that really freaked me out. I will remember that every April Fool's now. This is about to die. Whew, so, yeah. That was my April Fool's. I got fooled. And I love it now. I think that it's like a scary movie. You're so scared and then you laugh because you're just like, wow, that happened? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. This one's not as greasy as last time. I like a greasy chicken. I'm so excited for Jollibee when I go to the West Coast. I like it more than any chicken place, I think. I think in my mind it's tied with the Church's chicken. But Popeyes is fine, KFC is fine. I think Jollibee is a league of its own. I love Jollibee. Filipino. They don't have that here. They have it up in Jacksonville, but that's basically right next to... What's right above Florida? Alabama or Georgia? Oh God, I don't know. I think it's Georgia, or is it Alabama? Shoot! I know they're touching. Oh my God, what's above Florida? Florida, I'm sorry. I say Florida. It's pronounced Florida. Or Florida. It's a Spanish colony, you know? Or Pennsylvania. I say Pennsylvania. It's Pennsylvania. I say my states wrong. I went to Hawaii, and it's pronounced Hawaii. Hawaii. Like, if you say Hawaii, you're very white. You're very tourist. You're very foreign. You know, say France, it's France. This just makes me get a flashback to Tosh.0 when I went on that show, and he said I was racist for saying MUKBANG is MUKBANG, because that's how they say it. It's like, that sounds racist. I'm like, no, I'm saying how they want it to be pronounced. Like, you don't say Muslim, it's Muslim. You know, if you want to be respectful, say how it's supposed to be said according to the people who own that word, you know? Muslim. Muslim. I'm doing taxes now, everyone. It's tax season. I'm thinking Tosh.0 because I got my W-2 for going on the show. And I told you guys, I don't know if I should read it. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the exact number. But it is 3 digits. So it's less than $1,000. And I was just laughing at myself. I was like, I was on this famous show, this huge network, multi-million-dollar host, and couple $100. People think like, oh, you probably got 10 grand for your guest premiere. No. So I was gathering my tax stuff, and that was obviously sent to me from. They're very, you know, on the books. It's not like under the table thing, and there it is. 1, 2, 3. It just makes me chuckle. I already talked about this before. Not saying I deserve a lot, but you would think. I mean, I got paid the same amount for someone borrowing my clip to use in their documentary in London. They just wired me the money. I set up a contract. I'm like, you have permission to use my stuff. And I've never heard of them. Who knows who the hell they are? I don't even know if it's a small, big company. It was basically the same amount as Tosh.0. And I don't know. Should I have asked for more? Probably not. Then they would have been like, yeah, next we'll just invite over Mommy Tang. I'm like, okay, no. I want to be on TV. No. It's tricky. I've watched, what's her name? Omarosa. She's done interviews where she's like, you absolutely have to fight and always ask for higher and know your worth and stand your ground and don't let people take advantage of you. And that's how women succeed in the business. They say no as an answer or something. It's about being very like powerful and hard to get. It makes people value you more. It's like a psychological thing. And she said so many people, they're offered a job and they say yes and they don't negotiate. Well, Omarosa, I didn't live up to your standards for that TV show. Sorry. Because I'm a nobody. I was very lucky to be there. Anyways. So, I'm going to Los Angeles. I'm so excited. You guys know this. I'm very nervous. Yeah, we're not going to say that again. Who's that? Text me. I'm so mad at my husband. He does not put his phone on ring. Never, ever, 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 ever. I mean, every time he's out or I'm out and I have to call him, there's no answer. And I come back, I'm like, why didn't you pick up? Oh, my phone was off. Oh my God. Sometimes he'll be like in the kitchen and I'm in, say, the computer room. I'm like, I need something. And he doesn't hear me, so I call him over and over and over. Because I don't feel like getting up, because I'm fat. You know, eventually I get up, I'm like, hi, I called you. He's like, oh, my phone's on silent. His phone's always on silent, because he turns it off to go to sleep. He has a Samsung Galaxy 8. He turns it off to go to sleep, so that we don't get woke, because I'm very easily disturbed. So we don't get ding, ding, ding. And we have this friend who likes to send us Facebook messages, and I have friends that send me Facebook messages too, but it'll ding every time. And so he just turns the whole phone off. I'm like, no, just mute the Facebook notifications so you can check it when you're able, but don't turn off the whole phone sound. There's gonna be an emergency. Your mom could call. She could have been in an accident. I could call. I could have died from the April Fool's joke, and I would be calling you for help, and you'd be have no idea. It makes me so angry because it happened again today. I was out. I was gonna ask if I could pick him up anything because I'm leaving tomorrow, and I was out getting my food. I called him over and over and over. I left a text. I left a Facebook. I left a WhatsApp. Nothing. And I come back and he's like, hey, baby. I'm like, I called. I said I could have been flipped over side of the road. He's like, that's what you have 911 for. Yes, I will call 911 too, but you should also be notified if I'm smashed in half. Like, oh. That's what you have 911 for. Oh, don't even. You guys would like to see us fight. I'm sure it's very entertaining. Like, you don't play with me. I mean, it happens over and over and over. And he turns it on, then he forgets, and then it makes me so upset. Because one of these days there's going to be a real emergency, and he's not going to pick up the phone. There has to be a way. I haven't researched it. Maybe you guys can help me. Maybe for my phone too. Now I'm very OCD. Yes, I'm not just throwing that word around. I have been diagnosed with OCD, ADD. Been in therapy since I was 7. Okay, I'm not medicated anymore. I should be, but I'm not. It's a problem. I'm very particular and I'm very aware of things like that. Like my body is so aware that this happens all the time. I wake up 2 minutes before the alarm sounds. I don't know how it works. It could be any time. I've been this way since I was in high school. Say I had to wake up early tomorrow at like 5:30. I usually wake up at 7. I look at the phone. I put 5:30, put the phone down, and I go to sleep, and my body wakes up suddenly, racing heart. And I look at the phone, and it's 5:29. One time, I had to go to the airport for something, and I set my alarm for 7, and 7 a.m., and I accidentally wrote 7 p.m. Didn't even realize until late that next day. I wrote 7 p.m. I was like, all right, 7 a.m. in my head. I told myself 7 a.m. Put the phone down. I woke up at like 6:59. I'm like, oh, and I look at my phone, and it's 7:01. I'm like, where's my alarm? And I check, I put it for 7 p.m. I'm like, thank Lord Jesus, my body knows how to wake up in time. I've always been that way. I've always, like, I will spring out of bed if I have something to do. It's all the stress I put on myself. I've just always been that way. Always. It's kind of amazing, actually. I will never miss an appointment. And if I'm late, it's definitely not my fault. One of my violin instructors really ingrained in me when I was a child. She said, if you're not early, you're late. In the professional world, if you're not early... And I deal with so many like sponsorship proposals and people reaching out to me, not getting back to me. And I say to myself all the time, I'm like, these people are so... a lot of them are so unprofessional. No acknowledgement of an email. No receipt of an email. Thanks for sending. We'll get back to you in a timely manner. They read it and they walk away for 10 days, leave me wondering. That's not professional. I've dealt with some people I've actually worked with and done sponsorships with. I'm telling you, I'm more professional than them. Like, yeah. Now, I know I'm a fool on the internet, and this is my job, and whatever, entertaining, but I can be very professional. That was my world before I started doing YouTube, entertaining videos and stuffing my face and crying. I was a professional. I was a freelancer. I wore black all the time, all black. Doing concerts, going on tour, doing sound recordings for documentaries in the studio. Going here, I did a tour for MAC Cosmetics, flew there. I always talk about that one, that was my favorite. You know, we're not going to get into that right now. But what we are going to get into is that the point of the story is, I'm very good about, like, I wake up, I turn my sound on. Before I go to bed, I turn my sound off. You know the little side of the iPhone, they have a button that you click down, little latch? That, I make sure my sound's on and off so I don't get woke up when I sleep. He won't remember. And for whatever reason, I don't remember for him because he wakes up at random times. I don't know how to use his phone. His phone makes me so angry. I want to give him an iPhone so bad. But if you guys happen to know, for either my phone, I have an iPhone 8, or his phone, Samsung Galaxy 8, please let us know if there is a app that turns your phone sound on and off at a certain time. Like the timer to put on your Christmas lights. They come on at 6, they go off at 5, you know. Yeah. That would make our lives really easy. Because he's never going to remember. And it makes me so angry. Because I could, you know, could really, really need him for something. Or, I just need to ask this, I know you wanted this. I don't want to buy it and then you not want it. I'm at the store. Do you want this? You know? There's so much that could happen. Or, oh, I forgot this. Oh, I left the pot on the stove. Make sure you turn it off if you're, you know, doing laundry and don't hear it. You know, it's just stuff like that. It makes me angry. And he doesn't do it on purpose, so I still love him, but how am I gonna make him remember? I have to actually like get hit in a car accident and be like, it's your fault. Maybe then he'll start turning his phone. That's awful. Maybe he'll start turning his phone on. I don't know. How do you make someone do that? How do you make someone change? Something that's like not mean and purposeful, but could have a very big repercussion if he doesn't answer. Anyways, I'm getting full. I have all this food left. This is crazy. Crazy how much food I have left. Well, I did say it was my last meal. And part of the story could have been my last meal had I been hit by a car. So, yeah. There's a part of me that really wants to see the ocean. I want to see the beach in Los Angeles. I've been in Los Angeles like 3 times now. And every time I go, it's in and out, in and out. Touch Pueblo, in and out. Where else did I go? I went there for something else. Oh yeah, my visa run 2 years ago. Went, ate, left. I didn't really just relax. I'm a very hard-working YouTuber, okay? Like, I will sit and edit this for 4 hours and get it up and think about the next day and plan it. And, you know, I'm not just like, la, 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 la. Actually, I did go through a time like that in Asia. I didn't have this channel where I posted daily, and I had my main channel. I posted only twice a week. But I was very depressed, so I wasn't la, la, la. I was like, wah, wah, wah. You know? That's how I was. I was wah, wah, wah. Literally. I just don't have time to like relax. Like, I would love to see the beach, but I'm gonna probably be thinking like, what's my next video? Where's the good lighting? Will they close? How much does it cost? I need an Uber. Oh, but I kind of want to see the beach when I'm there. Just walk to it, put my feet in the sand, be like, hi, California. Don't have the earthquake now. I don't want to be hit by this tsunami. Lord, please don't have the big California earthquakes while I'm visiting. Please. I would never live in California for those reasons. Now listen, I lived in Colombia, which is full of earthquakes. But the difference is, Colombia is very prepared for earthquakes. They're prepared. Their architecture, their designs are with that in mind because they get them so often. There's no choice, or everyone's house will fall down all the time. There's a lot of places in Los Angeles that are not prepared for earthquakes because they don't have it that often. And the whole infrastructure is going to be chaotic. And there could be a tsunami to follow and wipe out, 3 miles inland. Who knows? Anything can happen. It happened to Japan. It happened to Seattle back in the 1200s. Yeah. They could find in the rocks. You can watch this on YouTube. They found in the rocks sediment, pieces of dirt that were like 5 miles inland that had salt compounds that only were there because it indicated that water had reached there at one point and then receded, which means a tsunami. And why that happened? Because Seattle, that whole area, Oregon, Washington, they're on a tectonic plate. Here's the Atlantic, here's their plate, here's the Pacific. Goes under, beep, 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 as they're shifting, and it shakes it, and the waves come. So these things are inevitable. You shouldn't live in fear, but I feel like there's more. I just don't want to be there. I've never really liked LA. I don't find that to be my home. It's too crowded. Like, it's so weird. I love people. The only way I like being crowded is if I'm in New York with tall buildings and like very tight spaces and subways and going over and under and around. And I love Manhattan. I like a city. A spread out neighborhood on steroids is what Los Angeles is to me. That's in drought and cracked dirt from the drought. Ugh, no, I just no. It doesn't make me feel happy as much. I might retire on a ranch somewhere. Get a few guns, go hunting for my own meat, have a little fish pond, grow some avocados. Like live a little country life. I like that. I actually kind of like that. So, anyways, well, if I die tomorrow and tomorrow's plane crash, I love you so much. I don't even want that. I'm very nervous. I've been like trying to hide the feelings because every time I have to travel, I get very, very anxious, and it's kind of funny because immediately after arrival, I'm being picked up from the airport and taken straight to a restaurant to meet a YouTuber and film with them. I'm gonna be so shaked up and scared, and my sleep's gonna be messed up because it's 3 hours behind, and boom, I'm on camera. Hi, it's Nikocado Avocado. Come on over to my channel. I eat too. Oh. But see, this is not their fault. I asked for it. And then now I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I am not mentally, I'm gonna be exhausted after this trip. Yeah. I should say goodbye. Thank you for your time. I love you. If anything happens to me on my flight, you guys were the best thing that ever happened to me, besides my husband. I feel very grateful to have shared my life with you and to have just been with you, and you helped provide a living for me. I got money from this. You guys helped improve some flaws in my character and help me learn how to apologize and accept my mistakes better because I'm on camera and I have to. You guys really kept me company in some of the really difficult moments of my life, like with Orland and my family and leaving Mr. Noodle and stuff like that. And thank you for accepting me for who I am, because I'm very crazy, and you helped give me reason to wake up each day and continue doing what I do. So thanks. I don't think anything's gonna happen to me, but in case it does, I like you guys a lot. Bye.